I'm thinking question mark. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix with Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails.
Shrek Super Slam Edition.
I'm Koala.
And I'm Rami.
And we are in a shack.
We're in a shit shack. Let's get out of this shit shack and go back again.
Wait, is there any reason to go in the shit shack at all, at any point, other than to save?
No, other than save, no.
Oh.
No purpose.
Oh yeah, there's...
Here I am. Wait, can you still get coconuts? No coconuts. They all fell out because of the storm.
Heartless have a affinity towards coconuts.
Where's Kyrie?
They like them crispy.
The door is open. What?
What? What door?
We can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back.
We may never have dinner with them again.
This may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us.
I just realized that, like, Riku's kind of like that, like, punk kid who, like, sets everything awry.
Yeah, he's the one who drew.
Was it him who drew it here?
Actually, I would think about that because the main antagonist was actually
No spoilers.
right.
I mean, this game is, like, well beyond the, like, spoiler.
points.
Yeah.
But okay, all right. Well, no, I actually
but don't spoil it.
Yeah, I'll just say this. I actually don't think it was all his fault.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
It just, from this perspective, it seems that way.
Yeah.
Like, either that or, like, he helped.
Yeah, he might have.
But then, like, it made it more seem like that cloaked fellow was the one and, like, really set it in motion. Where he's just like, hey, you're stupid. And then he, like,
Left.
I'm gonna destroy your island.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna give you the hurricane of all hurricanes.
Yeah, with the dark cluster. Fuck. There it is. That thing looks cool.
You got sucker punch while you're looking at the darkness.
I can.
That's something I never understood. Why did, like, a door suddenly... I don't know. I'm asking too many, like, questions. Like, you just don't. I shouldn't. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm asking.
Kyrie.
This part made me sad.
This part scared me. The look on her face was like
Like,
creepy.
yeah.
Remember, I would look away in that one part where she like turned around and looked at Sora.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, her face like really creeped me out.
Whoa.
Oh no!
My raft!
Yeah, that's
It
all I
worked
was
so
concerned
hard.
about.
I spent 3 hours looking for that cloth.
And Darkseid is back. Kneeling before me, I see. Aw, damn.
His biceps are too big.
Come on now.
Or should I say too small?
Yeah, not buff enough. Okay, so his orbs aren't hitting me. I think they might be hitting like
Other stuff?
they might have come into contact with. I don't know. Catch a ride!
Catch a ride.
And your combos, of course, come out faster if you do them in the air.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, if you short hop and do a combo, it will come out faster. You may also notice his health is going down much faster than in the Dream.
Or Riku's.
Or Riku's, yeah.
To think he was harder than this boss. At least for you.
Right in the face. Right in the... Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Actually, Waka is technically the undefeated champion.
Waka.
And he will remain that way.
My main man.
Bye, Waka. secretly.
Rest in peace.
He was secretly Waka all along.
What, the dark side?
Yeah, he's the one who set all this in motion. He's the cloaked guy.
He's just salty as hell because...
It's like the Jar Jar Binks theory. Well, you didn't watch Star Wars, so you wouldn't know. Lisa, think you stupid.
I'm never going to.
Don't say never. I'll strap you down to a chair and like staple your eyelids open and make you watch.
God.
Look, a star's going out.
Should have exploded with the force of a billion suns.
Yeah, I don't think.
There's a reason why I didn't make this game. I'm just saying.
I mean, as they were walking away, all these buildings would explode if it was up to you. Like all instead of lights, there'd just be explosions everywhere. It's like Michael Bay's. You're Michael Bay's like prodigy.
Yeah, I'm
If
actually
you,
good.
if you had any sort of directorial skills, done. Michael Bay would take you under his wing and teach you all about the way of the explosion.
I bet you the dog.
Yeah, but he's not.
Do you know what a palooka is?
I just assumed it was a type of dog.
You big palooka. Okay, hold on.
To the Googles.
To the Googles. Palooka, a stupid, uncouth person.
Oh.
He called him an idiot. You big idiot.
You stupid, uncouth person.
An inferior or average price. Oh, that's the dated definition. An inferior or average prize fighter.
Am I?
Oh, like the arcane
Oh,
Yeah.
thingy. Interesting.
Hi, doggy.
And I thought it was a type of dog.
hey!
A palooka.
A palooka.
What type of dog do you have? Yeah, it's a
No
palooka.
palooka.
Yeah, I mean, in some cases you wouldn't be wrong.
There's so many different crossbreeds and stuff like that. You never even know.
Oh no, I mean in terms of the dog just being a dumbass.
Oh yeah. Are we referring to one of your family members' dogs?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
One or two. Oh wait a minute, okay.
Traverse Town. So many hours spent trying to jump onto rooftops that you're
Yeah.
not designed to.
So many directions too. You got like south and then east. But then where are
And then
north
west.
and where's north and west?
North and west. you mean.
I'm lost. North and west. I'm lost. Okay, so yes, in this world there are these 10 postcards that you can collect for some nice rewards, and you can start collecting them as soon as now. So there's number 1 in no particular order. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't think you're designed to get that one like now.
I don't think so. Okay, so there's one over here, but Sora doesn't know that his Keyblade can open stuff even though it's in the shape of a
Key.
key. Freaking 14-year-old.
Oh, do you want to hear another fun fact? The fun fact of the episode.
Ooh, okay.
So, originally Sora was actually supposed to, well, originally, like way before, right? Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Originally, he was supposed to wield a sword, right?
Oh,
Like any other
yeah.
Final Fantasy character. But then Disney said no because they didn't want him to wield a sword.
Mm-hmm.
So then so that's how the idea of a Keyblade came about. How are you supposed to find that?
I don't know, man. I don't even remember when I learned about it. I'm assuming I saw someone do it or just read about it online because.
I think what might have happened is like I accidentally locked onto the like this saw it and like locked onto it by accident, and I was like, ooh.
Maybe.
But
So,
but yeah, he's supposed to originally wield a sword, and then I'm sure you've seen the images, like the original images of Sora. He was like that lion thing with like a chainsaw sword.
Yeah, he wasn't originally like fully human.
No, he was like a half seas.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you want?
what you want? Get your shit and get out.
Sid's got the best facial expressions.
Especially his medal in Unchained Kai.
Yeah.
Would you say he's your favorite metal art?
No. My favorite metal art would be Riku Replica, both 5 and 6 star versions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah. I just recently discovered my favorite, and it's of course not hasn't come out in the American version yet. My favorite version, illustrated Xion.
Oh, I haven't seen what she does.
She is beautiful. Like I saw her medal, I'm like, that is gorgeous. Like I loved it immediately. And it's of course it's a badass medal too.
Or, oh, do you mean just as far as like the
look of it?
Okay.
I don't mean like what it.
Well, he died.
Character development for the win.
Yeah.
The shoes wanted it.
The
shoe store wanted it.
What have you done to the man? Give him back. Where is he?
Where is he? Where's that guy? Rachel.
Oh yeah, I don't have to fight these guys. Oh, but you know what? I'm going to, because there's a postcard here, and you can only open chests once.
Once all the enemies are gone.
Yeah, that changes in later games, but
does money really matter to you?
no, money has never really been an object.
I mean, at least initially it kind of is, just because you don't have spells really. Like just for like potions and stuff.
Not for me anyway.
Oh, I guess I just suck.
Yeah.
Boots and shoes.
Where is he? He's dead, that's where he is. Okay, moving on.
There's a snake in my boot. Or there's that guy's heart in my boot.
Alright, so and that chest is a mega potion.
Man, I spent so much time. Like, this music just reminds me of just trying to jump on rooftops. Well, looks like you're gonna have to go back.
Oh no, they're down there, that's why. Curses. Okay, no, I can circumvent this by jumping over here. Yeah, that's right, I'm awesome. Okay, back over here. Yeah. Alright.
So you're just trying to get as much stuff as you can now?
Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get all the chests in the game. It's not terribly
difficult.
difficult.
I feel like it might be more difficult when like later down the line when it comes to backtracking. Like sometimes you might just not remember, you know, where like a chest is that you need like a future ability, you know.
Maybe, yeah. But once you get once you get certain abilities, then everything becomes much easier to get. Where was I supposed to? The thing is, they actually changed this part between the original. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just went back. They changed this part of the game between the original and the final mix version.
Because before you like essentially like chased Donald and Goofy around town, right?
Yes, and
like you'd go to one part of town and they'd be like on a different section and stuff like that.
And it was like supposed to help you get around, just like become acquainted with the town and just like know the general layouts.
Yeah.
But it was it required you to go through like every door. But there's no such thing in this game, so I'm kind of wondering. Okay, now there's Heartless here, so that's a start. I think I just have to go back in here actually, and then when I come out, that just triggers the next thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird.
That's a lot simpler. Well, I can find. I feel like I can make it. Oh.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But
Who are you supposed to
why would
be?
it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I liked him with this long hair.
Never mind.
Yeah, I did too.
Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right, then have it your way.
I'm gonna die. His attacks hurt a lot. Oh, point in case.
Point.
Oh god, he's strafing my ass. Whatever, let's actually try to kill him.
Are you designed not to? Is it one of those things where it's like it's? It looked like he just hopped like
Yeah.
straight-footed.
What are you doing? Like,
So, like, is it one of those fights that you're probably not supposed to be able to?
oh no, if you do, you get a little reward.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is a lot of times. Like, there's usually like a boss fight that's really hard early on, but like if you're actually able to beat it, like, you know,
Yeah.
you get a bonus.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is stay outside of his range until he does his little hop. And then, yes, that is when I strike fear into his heart. Also, I can do that.
Make him drunk with fire.
Yeah.
What? It's so awkward looking.
It's just nonchalant too, because he still has his hand in his pocket.
And his sword over his shoulder, just like,
Yeah, he still keeps his stance and everything. I am determined. Stop it. Jump. Do your nonchalant hop. Maybe you have to go back a little more. Here we go. Aha! Now you have no choice. Shit.
This should help.
Wow, this isn't good.
well, I mean, he's like 2/3 done, and you're 2/3.
I don't have dodge roll. That's the problem. I can't roll away.
You just have to awkwardly like hop away. Stop it! Make the bad man stop!
Hop, please.
It seems like he picked up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, he's angry now. Oh god, that's scary. He doesn't flinch on the last hit sometimes.
Yeah, I know. Like sometimes he just kind of does.
Come on. Wow. If I had guard, I could just...
Just deflect them back.
Yeah. I'm not that confident in my... That's right. Get blasted onto the stairs. I'm not that confident in my deflecting skills.
Because you're just used to not using them. Because usually you don't have them.
Yeah, America.
So you're about to like round the bases around me.
Yeah. Have a seat. Oh, looks like Sora's gonna have one foot. Yep.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
Yeah, this cutscene is a little different depending on whether you win or lose.
I went easy
Right.
on him. Looks like things
Another
were
fun
worse than
fact.
I thought. A lot worse.
That girl right there is actually supposed to be a different. It was originally supposed to be a different character.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was
Who she's supposed to be?
she supposed to be?
That's Yuffie. Originally, it was supposed to be blonde-haired Riku,
Oh.
but the reason why they didn't put her in Leon's gang is because
of Riku. This guy right here.
Because Riku with 1K.
Yeah. I Riku with 1K.
That must be so awkward to wake up and just like wake up and there's like
A waterfall going up.
there's like water surrounding you, but not around you. Like you're not suffocating, but it's just like walls of water.
Yeah.
That must be awkward, Taco. Why does he look angry?
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh. I'd also be scared of fingernails too.
Yeah. You can stab someone with those.
Yeah.
That is a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, there's no money
Remember that
left.
really? There's a really crappy anime I watched that, like, honestly, it's one of the worst anime I've ever watched. And one of the main characters stabs
Excuse me,
his like friend
did the king
with
send
like
you?
clawed hands.
They just do that a lot in anime.
Yeah.
Aerith Looked very pleased there.
Yeah. Oh, that's another fun fact. I have so many of them this
Come
episode.
on, lazy bum.
Aerith?
What's up?
What happened is there was a huge debate between how to pronounce Aerith's name.
Mm-hmm.
And until this game, there was that debate. And then once this game came out,
Those
debate
creatures
ended.
that attacked you are
Is that why I keep seeing like that?
Aeris?
Eris?
actually
Yeah.
what I want.
Because
you
when
wield
it
the
was like the whole translation thing, because there's no like
so glad that
TH.
you're okay, Kyrie.
Right.
So it'd be like Erisu.
Who
Yeah.
are you talking about?
So like,
I'm the great ninja Yuffie.
what?
Kyrie announcing that she is the great ninja Yuffie.
Yeah.
think you might have
But yeah,
overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade. Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
The Keyblade looks so tiny when other people hold it.
Right.
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle in this town, right?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
Aerith has the same type of bangs as Sephiroth.
Those without heart.
Does she?
The darkness.
Yeah, because her
people's
bangs, like, they go
That's
up
what-
initially
Upwards and then they
they're
go
like,
direct.
And there is
I
darkness.
didn't notice that. Hold on, when she gets back on screen.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless.
It kind of is, except hers are kind of like fatter than his, and hers are like uneven, kind of like bunny
Yeah.
ears a little bit.
Oh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered
But yeah,
everywhere.
the debate on her name pronunciation was
Too many worlds.
like,
Oh.
it didn't exactly help that there was like different games. It like
Yes, those were my thoughts.
every type of media that she was in, it would go back and forth. Like some things should be like Eris, and then some games should be Aerith. And then until this game, it was
That's
still
right.
debated, and then this game was like, oh nope.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I
Yeah,
remember being in
you're
my
a butt.
room.
Leon's just salty.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What happened to my home? My island? Riku? Kyrie?
You know what? I really don't know.
Yeah, he's Mr. Salt.
Okay, so take this frame out of context and it'll be quite funny. Wait, hold on.
That's a, you know what? Great way to end it. Great way to
Fades to black.
fades to black. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next exciting adventure
Yes.
of Yuffie.